Alright, Who Needs Meta here, about to talk about X-Sabers and how they're going to wreck this format.
That's not what we're talking about, because they're not going to.
That's next video.
Next video, okay. We're going to talk about online trading and, people posting, I guess, binder videos, trading mostly through Facebook and Facebook groups. I was recently, I won't say scammed, but I had the unfortunate pleasantries of dealing with a popular Facebook group known as Yu-Gi-Oh! Memes, and I was scammed out of a Gear deck that I sold him. One of the admins, who I'm not going to use names, I'm not a dick, unfortunately, he was like, alright, I'm going to build, I'm looking for a Gear deck. I was like, alright, I got it. Sold him pictures, took a picture of the core, sent it to him, shit with tracking, said it showed up on the 28th, he was like, alright, and then after I sent it, it said it showed up, and I messaged saying, hey, it showed up, can you pay me? He's like, he never responded to anything. So I had to go out and try and find his personal Facebook account, to contact him. He was not being very, positive about the whole experience, so I guess we kind of want to talk about how to trade online. I don't think I'm going to be getting my money. He's like, I don't want to ship your stuff back with tracking. I asked him to take a picture to see if he still had my stuff. He's like, yeah, I'm not going to pay you for it.
It's so dumb.
And he took a picture of it, and some of it was different editions and rarities than the stuff beforehand. It was like, make sure everything's first ed. Everything I shipped you was first ed. And if I'm going to sell this deck later on, it's really easier to sell if everything's the same edition, because a lot of people in the competitive community don't want to play different editions of, main deck cards. And it was just kind of a really big hassle. So, rule 1, we will start trading out of this page. In the description below, I'm going to go ahead and put the things that I'm looking to buy and or trade for. You can message me your ones. I prefer you to inbox the page rather than comment below, because I get those to my phone. The inbox I can actually check on my phone. I don't get notifications on comments. Yeah, technology. I don't get notifications on comments. One, if you're going to be trading via Facebook, which is a really big thing, always, say, like, I want, because this was, like, a really hot card. Everyone's like, alright, I had this CP book or whatever. I was looking for one for a while online. Timestamp. Always squeal it out here. Whenever you post a picture, post your ID with it to make sure that you actually know it is yours, rather than just some random picture you found on Google. It's like, hey, look, I have this CP book. It's like, do you know? Do you? I bet you don't. Another thing is, because, like, as soon as I asked the guy for a timestamp, he bailed. And
did he?
Yeah, I've had that happen in trades before. I was like, oh, well, I'm not trading with you. And another one was, it was like, people were like obvious scammers. Like, one time, like, when I was looking for it, I posted saying I was looking for a super rare Book of Moon. One guy comments, he goes, I have a Spanish one. Next comment, it doesn't exist in Spanish.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Champion Pack did not get a Spanish print, unlike Turbo.
So, bottom line, be careful.
Please be careful. This page, we won't send first on this page, but, like, I'm not going to scam you. I got screwed really hard. I've made 6 trades online. 2 have worked. That's a really bad success ratio. A few of them,
You're plussing really hard on those.
Yeah, I got my money back on a few of them. One, my personal favorite, I was buying this car right here. My Super Snowman. I paid for it, and then the guy lost contact with me. Never showed up. I was like, dude, you gonna pay me? Or are you gonna send the card? Are you gonna get my money back? And then one day I log into PayPal, and there's the money just refunded to me. And no contact or whatever. I was like, I don't want that back. I want my Super Snowman. So, I don't know. It's just like, you have to be careful with it. You have to know, like, always ask for references. Always.
Yeah.
Post in whatever trading group that you're in, tag the person and say, are they trusted? And also don't believe that, because someone is, quote-unquote, a big Yu-Gi tuber, or has, he was like, I'm the admin of Yu-Gi-Oh! Memes, I'm definitely not going to scam you. I was like, well, oh, okay, he's like, because he's like, I don't know you, but you know me, we trade out of this page all the time, and it's like, alright, well, you did a really good job of
fucking that up.
Yeah, really fucking that up. So, if you're going to trade online, obviously be careful. You're welcome to trade with us. If you have binder videos that you guys want to post, we won't really care to post binder videos. We want good content out there. Like, I'm not saying binder videos are bad content.
It's
but,
just
like,
not our...
It's not really our thing. But if you guys have, like, binders you want us to look at, like, I have money right now. I'm buying...
When did that happen?
Yeah, when did that happen? I went to the bank yesterday and it was like, oh, look at all this cash. But I am buying cards. Cards that I'm obviously looking for. I will, take a look at your ones and trade. But I'm not going to send first after all the awful things that have happened through trading. But if you guys do want to trade with us, I'm not going to scam you. Like, we have a lot to lose when it comes to that, because when you're up and coming, in terms of wanting to do this Yu-Gi-Oh! Teaming thing, when you want to get your subscriber number up, the worst thing you can do is screw somebody out. It's somebody who's well established, who has, maybe 25,000 subscribers, who has, like, oh, if that one guy, I screw over, nothing bad is going to happen. But if it's someone like us who's trying to, actually prove that we are worth, trading with, and worth, being on YouTube and worth your time, then we should obviously treat you guys with respect. Anytime you guys ask us to do videos via inbox or via comments, we always try and, do those videos at some point. Like today, we're going to play 3-axis.
Yeah.
Because someone said we need to see some 3-axis, and we're going to do full matches. Because people have asked us, can you guys do full matches? So if you guys want stuff from this channel, we're going to deliver. So we're not going to scam you out of your stuff. Just be careful trading online, and, thanks for watching, guys. Don't get screwed out of money.